Welcome to DreamWave English. I'm Sophia, and today, you are about to experience one of the most powerful English training sessions you will ever do. This video is called 5,000 Real English Sentences You'll Use Every Day. Every sentence in this lesson is real, natural, and used by native speakers in daily life. If you practice by listening and shadowing with me, your speaking will become smoother, clearer, and more natural than ever before. Before we begin, let me ask you something. Have you ever spent hours learning vocabulary, only to forget everything when you try to speak? Have you ever listened to English videos, but still felt unsure how native speakers actually form their sentences? Or maybe you can understand English in your mind, but when it is your turn to talk, your sentences come out slowly, painfully, or not at all. If that sounds like you, then today's lesson will change the way you learn English forever. Because you're not going to memorize complicated rules. You're not going to study long grammar explanations. Instead, you'll absorb English naturally, just like a native speaker does. And the best part is, you can do it anywhere, while walking, cooking, relaxing, or commuting. In the first part of this video, we'll warm up your brain with simple, real-life sentences that native speakers use every single day. These sentences are designed to feel natural on your tongue, so the more you shadow them, the more automatic your speaking will become. Don't worry about repeating perfectly. Just follow the rhythm, the sound, and the flow of my voice. Let your mind get used to real English patterns. Now take a deep breath and relax. You don't have to force anything. Let me guide you. Listen first, then repeat after me. We'll build your speaking confidence step by step. Here we go. Sentence 1. I'll be there in a minute. Repeat with me. I'll be there in a minute. Sentence 2. Give me 1 second. Repeat. Give me 1 second. Sentence 3. I'm on my way right now. Repeat. I'm on my way right now. Sentence 4. Let me check for you. Repeat. Let me check for you. Sentence 5. I'll get back to you soon. Repeat. I'll get back to you soon. These are sentences you can use every single day. They are short, simple, and extremely common. When you practice with these, you are training your mouth to move like a native speaker, and you are building automatic patterns in your brain. Let's continue. Sentence 6. I think that makes sense. Repeat. I think that makes sense. Sentence 7. I'm not sure about that. Repeat. I'm not sure about that. Sentence 8. That sounds good to me. Repeat. That sounds good to me. Sentence 9. Can you explain that again? Repeat. Can you explain that again? Sentence 10. I understand what you mean. Repeat. I understand what you mean. You might notice that many of these sentences are not complicated, but they are powerful because native speakers use them naturally in conversations. When you shadow them again and again, you start to speak more smoothly without thinking about grammar. Now, I want you to focus on clarity, not perfection, just clarity. Make the sounds clean and steady. Listen to the rhythm. English has its own music, and the more you listen to real sentences like these, the more your ears and mouth will work together. Let's continue with daily conversation sentences. Sentence 11. I'll take care of it. Repeat. I'll take care of it. Sentence 12. Do you need any help? Repeat. Do you need any help? Sentence 13. I'm looking for something. Repeat. I'm looking for something. Sentence 14. I really appreciate it. Repeat. I really appreciate it. Sentence 15. Let me know what you think. Repeat. Let me know what you think. These sentences are essential for real conversations. You can use them at work, with friends, in school, or in any everyday situation. Now, let's increase the flow a little more. Try to repeat smoothly, without pausing too much. You can pause the video if you need to, but try to follow the rhythm. Sentence 16. I didn't expect that. Repeat. I didn't expect that. Sentence 17. That happens sometimes. Repeat. That happens sometimes. Sentence 18. I'll try my best. Repeat. I'll try my best. Sentence 19. It's not a big deal. Repeat. It's not a big deal. Sentence 20. I'll think about it. Repeat. I'll think about it. Good. You're doing great so far. This warm-up section is helping your mind absorb natural patterns instead of learning from long grammar books. When you study this way, your brain starts to recognize sentence structures automatically. That is why listening and shadowing is the most effective method to sound natural. Let's keep going with more real-life sentences. Sentence 21. I have something to tell you. Repeat. I have something to tell you. Sentence 22. I hope everything goes well. Repeat. I hope everything goes well. Sentence 23. I'll let you know soon. Repeat. I'll let you know soon. Sentence 24. I'm still thinking about it. Repeat. I'm still thinking about it. Sentence 25. That's exactly what I mean. Repeat. That's exactly what I mean. Your goal is not just to repeat these sentences, but to feel them. Feel how the words connect. Feel how the sound flows. English becomes easier when you practice with real sentences, not isolated words. In the next part, we will increase the complexity little by little. You will practice longer sentences, still natural, and still used every day. By the end of this lesson, you will have absorbed thousands of real expressions that will transform your speaking confidence. Get ready for part 2. Where we take this training to the next level. Now let's continue building your English fluency, step by step. In this part, we will focus on slightly longer sentences, still natural, still used every day, and still easy to follow. The goal is to help you get comfortable with everyday English patterns, so you can speak more confidently in real conversations. Remember, the key is to listen carefully, then shadow me. Don't worry about sounding perfect. Don't worry about your accent. Just follow the rhythm, feel the flow, and let the sentences come out naturally. The more you train this way, the faster your speaking becomes automatic. Let's begin. Sentence 26. I've been really busy lately, but I'm trying to catch up. Repeat. I've been really busy lately, but I'm trying to catch up. Sentence 27. I didn't have time to finish everything today. Repeat. I didn't have time to finish everything today. Sentence 28. I'll try to get it done tomorrow morning. Repeat. I'll try to get it done tomorrow morning. Sentence 29. If you need anything, just let me know. Repeat. If you need anything, just let me know. Sentence 30. I'll be happy to help you with that. Repeat. I'll be happy to help you with that. These sentences are very common in work, school, and daily life. When you use them often, you start sounding more natural and confident. Now let's continue with more real-life expressions that native speakers use all the time. Sentence 31. Sorry for the delay. I was caught up with something. Repeat. Sorry for the delay. I was caught up with something. Sentence 32. I didn't expect things to get so complicated. Repeat. I didn't expect things to get so complicated. Sentence 33. I'll let you know as soon as I hear back. Repeat. I'll let you know as soon as I hear back. Sentence 34. Can you remind me about that later? Repeat. Can you remind me about that later? Sentence 35. I'll double-check everything just to be sure. Repeat. I'll double-check everything just to be sure. Great. These sentences will help you speak naturally in work environments or daily communication. Now we'll continue with sentences that express opinions, feelings, and reactions. These are especially helpful when you want to sound more expressive and natural. Sentence 36. I think this is a great opportunity for us. Repeat. I think this is a great opportunity for us. Sentence 37. Honestly, I didn't expect that to happen. Repeat. Honestly, I didn't expect that to happen. Sentence 38. I feel like we need more time to prepare. Repeat. I feel like we need more time to prepare. Sentence 39. That's exactly what I was thinking. Repeat. That's exactly what I was thinking. Sentence 40. I'm glad everything worked out in the end. Repeat. I'm glad everything worked out in the end. Now let's move into daily life conversational sentences that you can use with friends, family, coworkers, and anyone you speak with in English. Sentence 41. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. Repeat. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. Sentence 42. Do you have a minute? I want to ask you something. Repeat. Do you have a minute? I want to ask you something. Sentence 43. I'm not sure if I can make it today. Repeat. I'm not sure if I can make it today. Sentence 44. Let's reschedule for another time. Repeat. Let's reschedule for another time. Sentence 45. I'll send you the details later. Repeat. I'll send you the details later. You're doing great. The key to mastering English is repetition. The more you hear these sentences, the more they become part of your natural speaking patterns. Don't rush, just follow the flow. Let's continue with sentences related to everyday activities. Sentence 46. I woke up earlier than usual this morning. Repeat. I woke up earlier than usual this morning. Sentence 47. I have a lot of things to do today. Repeat. I have a lot of things to do today. Sentence 48. I'm trying to stay organized and finish everything on time. Repeat. I'm trying to stay organized and finish everything on time. Sentence 49. I'll take a short break and then continue working. Repeat. I'll take a short break and then continue working. Sentence 50. I feel much better after getting some rest. Repeat. I feel much better after getting some rest. Now let's practice sentences that native speakers use when talking about plans, schedules, and arrangements. Sentence 51. I'm planning to meet a friend later today. Repeat. I'm planning to meet a friend later today. Sentence 52. I haven't decided what I'm going to do this weekend. Repeat. I haven't decided what I'm going to do this weekend. Sentence 53. I'll let you know once everything is confirmed. Repeat. I'll let you know once everything is confirmed. Sentence 54. If you want, we can do it together. Repeat. If you want, we can do it together. Sentence 55. I'm looking forward to it already. Repeat. I'm looking forward to it already. Let's keep going. The next set of sentences will help you express preferences, choices, and everyday opinions. These are extremely useful if you want to sound confident and clear. Sentence 56. I prefer doing things step by step. Repeat. I prefer doing things step by step. Sentence 57. I think it's better to keep things simple. Repeat. I think it's better to keep things simple. Sentence 58. I usually take my time before making a decision. Repeat. I usually take my time before making a decision. Sentence 59. I don't mind waiting if it's necessary. Repeat. I don't mind waiting if it's necessary. Sentence 60. I'll go with whatever works best for everyone. Repeat. I'll go with whatever works best for everyone. Excellent. You're gradually building a strong base of natural English expressions. These are the kinds of sentences that make your speaking sound smooth and natural because they reflect real-life communication. Now let's continue with some conversational sentences that help you respond politely and naturally in almost any situation. Sentence 61. That's really interesting. Tell me more. Repeat. That's really interesting. Tell me more. Sentence 62. I didn't realize that. Thanks for explaining. Repeat. I didn't realize that. Thanks for explaining. Sentence 63. I understand where you're coming from. Repeat. I understand where you're coming from. Sentence 64. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Repeat. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Sentence 65. Let me think about it for a moment. Repeat. Let me think about it for a moment. In the next part, we'll continue adding more practical sentences, gradually increasing the challenge while keeping everything clear and easy to follow. By the end of this full lesson, you will have absorbed thousands of real English patterns that will help you speak naturally and confidently. Get ready for part 3. Let's continue building your fluency with more real, everyday English sentences. In this part, we'll focus on natural expressions you can use in conversations, problem-solving situations, daily routines, and moments when you want to express your thoughts clearly. Keep shadowing aloud. The more you speak with me, the more automatic your English becomes. Take a breath, relax your shoulders, and focus on the rhythm of the sentences. Listen first, then repeat. Sentence 66. I didn't have time to finish everything earlier. Repeat. I didn't have time to finish everything earlier. Sentence 67. I'll try to complete it by the end of the day. Repeat. I'll try to complete it by the end of the day. Sentence 68. If anything changes, I'll let you know immediately. Repeat. If anything changes, I'll let you know immediately. Sentence 69. I appreciate your patience with this. Repeat. I appreciate your patience with this. Sentence 70. Let me double-check the details before I confirm. Repeat. Let me double-check the details before I confirm. Great. These sentences are perfect for work, business, and daily communication. Now let's continue with sentences used in social interactions and casual conversations. Sentence 71. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Repeat. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Sentence 72. I didn't expect things to turn out this way. Repeat. I didn't expect things to turn out this way. Sentence 73. It's been a long day, but I'm doing all right. Repeat. It's been a long day, but I'm doing all right. Sentence 74. I'm trying to stay positive no matter what. Repeat. I'm trying to stay positive no matter what. Sentence 75. I'll see how things go and decide later. Repeat. I'll see how things go and decide later. These expressions help you sound natural and emotionally aware when speaking English. Now let's practice sentences about daily responsibilities, routines, and personal tasks. Sentence 76. I need to finish a few things before I can relax. Repeat. I need to finish a few things before I can relax. Sentence 77. I've been working on this project for a while. Repeat. I've been working on this project for a while. Sentence 78. I'm making progress, but there's still more to do. Repeat. I'm making progress, but there's still more to do. Sentence 79. I'll take a break once I complete this part. Repeat, I'll take a break once I complete this part. Sentence 80. I'll try to be more efficient next time. Repeat, I'll try to be more efficient next time. Excellent. These daily life patterns are essential for building fluency. Remember, native speakers rely on simple, clear structures all the time. Now let's move on to sentences you can use when making suggestions, giving advice, or sharing your opinions politely. Sentence 81. Maybe we should try a different approach. Repeat, maybe we should try a different approach. Sentence 82. I think it's better to take things slowly. Repeat, I think it's better to take things slowly. Sentence 83. You might want to check that again. Repeat, you might want to check that again. Sentence 84. It would be helpful if you could explain more. Repeat, it would be helpful if you could explain more. Sentence 85. I think we can figure this out together. Repeat, I think we can figure this out together. Great. Now let's practice natural responses for conversations. These are the kinds of sentences that make your English sound alive, confident, and easy. Sentence 86. That makes sense to me. Repeat, that makes sense to me. Sentence 87. I see what you're trying to say. Repeat, I see what you're trying to say. Sentence 88. I didn't think about it that way before. Repeat, I didn't think about it that way before. Sentence 89. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. Repeat, thanks for sharing your thoughts. Sentence 90. I'll consider that for next time. Repeat, I'll consider that for next time. These types of sentences help you become a better communicator, not just a better English speaker. Now let's continue with expressions native speakers use when expressing concerns or dealing with everyday challenges. Sentence 91. I'm a little worried about the situation. Repeat, I'm a little worried about the situation. Sentence 92. I'm not sure what the best solution is. Repeat, I'm not sure what the best solution is. Sentence 93. I'll try to figure it out as soon as possible. Repeat, I'll try to figure it out as soon as possible. Sentence 94. I'll ask someone for help if I need it. Repeat, I'll ask someone for help if I need it. Sentence 95. I know everything will work out eventually. Repeat, I know everything will work out eventually. Now let's practice more daily conversation sentences that you can use anywhere, whether you're talking to friends, co-workers, or strangers. Sentence 96. I didn't sleep very well last night. Repeat, I didn't sleep very well last night. Sentence 97. I think I need a little more time to wake up. Repeat, I think I need a little more time to wake up. Sentence 98. I'm trying to drink more water every day. Repeat, I'm trying to drink more water every day. Sentence 99. I've been eating healthier lately. Repeat, I've been eating healthier lately. Sentence 100. I'm trying to take better care of myself. Repeat, I'm trying to take better care of myself. Great job! You've now practiced 100 real English sentences in this lesson. Everything you're shadowing is building your fluency naturally. Let's continue with more practical sentences that native speakers use in everyday planning and communication. Sentence 101. I'll check my schedule and get back to you. Repeat, I'll check my schedule and get back to you. Sentence 102. I'm not available at that time. Repeat, I'm not available at that time. Sentence 103. We can arrange something that works for both of us. Repeat, we can arrange something that works for both of us. Sentence 104. Let me know what time is best for you. Repeat, let me know what time is best for you. Sentence 105. I'll confirm everything later today. Repeat, I'll confirm everything later today. You're doing excellent work. In the next part, we'll continue expanding your natural speaking ability with more useful daily expressions. Each sentence is designed to help you think in English instead of translating. Get ready for part 4. Let's continue strengthening your English fluency with more real-life sentences. In this part, we'll focus on natural phrases used in conversations, coordination, decision-making, and expressing everyday thoughts clearly. Keep shadowing with me. The more consistently you speak aloud, the faster English will become automatic for you. Relax your mind, focus on the rhythm, and follow along. Sentence 106. I didn't have time to review everything yet. Repeat. I didn't have time to review everything yet. Sentence 107. I'll look over it again later today. Repeat. I'll look over it again later today. Sentence 108. Let me know if anything needs to be updated. Repeat. Let me know if anything needs to be updated. Sentence 109. I'll try to finish this before the deadline. Repeat. I'll try to finish this before the deadline. Sentence 110. Thanks for your help with this. Repeat. Thanks for your help with this. Excellent. These are extremely common expressions in professional communication. Let's continue with sentences used in friendly conversations and daily interactions. Sentence 111. How have you been lately? Repeat. How have you been lately? Sentence 112. I've been doing my best to stay productive. Repeat. I've been doing my best to stay productive. Sentence 113. I'm trying to balance work and personal time. Repeat. I'm trying to balance work and personal time. Sentence 114. It hasn't been easy, but I'm managing. Repeat. It hasn't been easy, but I'm managing. Sentence 115. Let me know if you want to talk about it. Repeat. Let me know if you want to talk about it. Good. Now let's practice some useful phrases for expressing reactions, emotions, and opinions in a natural way. Sentence 116. That's really surprising. Repeat. That's really surprising. Sentence 117. I didn't expect things to change so quickly. Repeat. I didn't expect things to change so quickly. Sentence 118. I'm honestly a little confused about the situation. Repeat. I'm honestly a little confused about the situation. Sentence 119. I hope everything turns out well in the end. Repeat. I hope everything turns out well in the end. Sentence 120. Let's try to stay calm and figure things out. Repeat. Let's try to stay calm and figure things out. Now let's move into sentences connected to daily routines and practical life situations. These are sentences you can use every day without thinking. Sentence 121. I need to organize my things later today. Repeat. I need to organize my things later today. Sentence 122. I've been putting this off for too long. Repeat. I've been putting this off for too long. Sentence 123. I'll try to finish everything before the evening. Repeat. I'll try to finish everything before the evening. Sentence 124. I want to keep my schedule clear tomorrow. Repeat. I want to keep my schedule clear tomorrow. Sentence 125. I'm planning to relax this weekend. Repeat. I'm planning to relax this weekend. Great work. Now let's continue with natural responses that you can use in almost any conversation. Sentence 126. That sounds like a good idea. Repeat. That sounds like a good idea. Sentence 127. I'm not sure if that's the best option. Repeat. I'm not sure if that's the best option. Sentence 128. Let's think about it a little more. Repeat. Let's think about it a little more. Sentence 129. I'll take your suggestion into consideration. Repeat. I'll take your suggestion into consideration. Sentence 130. Thanks for being honest with me. Repeat. Thanks for being honest with me. These expressions help you sound polite, respectful, and natural in English. Now let's move forward with sentences native speakers use when making plans or coordinating activities. Sentence 131. Do you want to meet up sometime this week? Repeat. Do you want to meet up sometime this week? Sentence 132. I'm free in the afternoon if that works for you. Repeat. I'm free in the afternoon if that works for you. Sentence 133. We can get together for coffee or something. Repeat. We can get together for coffee or something. Sentence 134. Let me know what day works best. Repeat. Let me know what day works best. Sentence 135. I'll check my schedule and message you later. Repeat. I'll check my schedule and message you later. Now let's practice sentences used when giving updates or sharing information. Sentence 136. I wanted to let you know what's going on. Repeat. I wanted to let you know what's going on. Sentence 137. I talked to them earlier today. Repeat. I talked to them earlier today. Sentence 138. Everything seems to be going smoothly so far. Repeat. Everything seems to be going smoothly so far. Sentence 139. I'll keep you updated if anything changes. Repeat. I'll keep you updated if anything changes. Sentence 140. Let me know if you hear anything new. Repeat. Let me know if you hear anything new. Excellent. Your fluency is improving with every shadowing session. Now let's practice sentences used when expressing preferences and choices in daily life. Sentence 141. I'd rather stay home today. Repeat. I'd rather stay home today. Sentence 142. I prefer doing things early in the morning. Repeat. I prefer doing things early in the morning. Sentence 143. I don't mind waiting if you need more time. Repeat. I don't mind waiting if you need more time. Sentence 144. I'd like to try something different this time. Repeat. I'd like to try something different this time. Sentence 145. Whatever works best for you is fine with me. Repeat. Whatever works best for you is fine with me. Great. Now let's move into natural conversational fillers and everyday reactions. These are the sentences that make your English sound real and relaxed. Sentence 146. That happens more often than you think. Repeat. That happens more often than you think. Sentence 147. I know exactly what you mean. Repeat. I know exactly what you mean. Sentence 148. I've felt the same way before. Repeat. I've felt the same way before. Sentence 149. That must have been difficult for you. Repeat. That must have been difficult for you. Sentence 150. I'm glad you told me about it. Repeat. I'm glad you told me about it. In the next part, we will continue building your everyday fluency with more practical sentences. You're doing an amazing job, and your listening and speaking skills are becoming stronger with every repetition. Get ready for part 5. Let's continue with more real English sentences that native speakers use every day. In this part, we'll focus on natural communication in conversations, daily routines, personal updates, and expressing ideas clearly. Keep shadowing with me. Speak out loud. And don't worry about mistakes. What matters is consistency and rhythm. Take a deep breath, relax, and repeat after me. Sentence 151. I didn't get as much done today as I wanted. Repeat. I didn't get as much done today as I wanted. Sentence 152. I'll try again tomorrow and see how it goes. Repeat. I'll try again tomorrow and see how it goes. Sentence 153. Let me know if you need anything from me. Repeat. Let me know if you need anything from me. Sentence 154. I'll be around if you want to talk. Repeat. I'll be around if you want to talk. Sentence 155. Thanks for understanding. Repeat. Thanks for understanding. Great. Now let's move into natural conversational expressions that show interest, agreement, or curiosity. Sentence 156. That sounds really interesting. Repeat. That sounds really interesting. Sentence 157. I didn't know that before. Repeat. I didn't know that before. Sentence 158. Can you explain that a little more? Repeat. Can you explain that a little more? Sentence 159. I see what you mean now. Repeat. I see what you mean now. Sentence 160. That helps a lot. Thank you. Repeat. That helps a lot. Thank you. These expressions make your conversations feel natural and smooth. Now let's continue with more sentences for daily routines, habits, and personal updates. Sentence 161. I woke up earlier than usual today. Repeat. I woke up earlier than usual today. Sentence 162. I've been trying to build better habits. Repeat. I've been trying to build better habits. Sentence 163. I feel more productive when I start my day early. Repeat. I feel more productive when I start my day early. Sentence 164. I plan to keep this routine for a while. Repeat. I plan to keep this routine for a while. Sentence 165. I'm slowly starting to see progress. Repeat. I'm slowly starting to see progress. Good. Now let's practice sentences used when talking about plans, scheduling, and coordination. Sentence 166. I'm not sure what time works for me yet. Repeat. I'm not sure what time works for me yet. Sentence 167. I'll need to check my schedule first. Repeat. I'll need to check my schedule first. Sentence 168. I'll let you know as soon as I can. Repeat. I'll let you know as soon as I can. Sentence 169. We should plan this ahead of time. Repeat. We should plan this ahead of time. Sentence 170. I'll message you once everything is clear. Repeat. I'll message you once everything is clear. Excellent. These sentences help you stay clear and organized when communicating in English. Now let's move into expressions used when giving your opinion politely and naturally. Sentence 171. I think that's a reasonable idea. Repeat. I think that's a reasonable idea. Sentence 172. I'm not completely sure about that. Repeat. I'm not completely sure about that. Sentence 173. Maybe we should take more time to think. Repeat. Maybe we should take more time to think. Sentence 174. I understand your point of view. Repeat. I understand your point of view. Sentence 175. Let's try to find a solution that works for everyone. Repeat. Let's try to find a solution that works for everyone. Great job. Now let's continue with more casual daily life expressions that help you sound natural in everyday conversation. Sentence 176. I haven't eaten anything yet today. Repeat. I haven't eaten anything yet today. Sentence 177. I think I'm going to make something simple. Repeat. I think I'm going to make something simple. Sentence 178. I'm trying to save more money this month. Repeat. I'm trying to save more money this month. Sentence 179. I want to cut back on unnecessary spending. Repeat. I want to cut back on unnecessary spending. Sentence 180. I'm focusing on the things that matter most. Repeat. I'm focusing on the things that matter most. Now let's practice some polite and natural responses for everyday conversations. Sentence 181. I completely understand. Repeat. I completely understand. Sentence 182. Thanks for letting me know. Repeat. Thanks for letting me know. Sentence 183. I appreciate your honesty. Repeat. I appreciate your honesty. Sentence 184. I'll think about what you said. Repeat. I'll think about what you said. Sentence 185. Let's talk about this again later. Repeat. Let's talk about this again later. Excellent. Now let's move into sentences used when making personal updates, sharing progress, or expressing daily experiences. Sentence 186. I've been learning a lot lately. Repeat. I've been learning a lot lately. Sentence 187. I feel like I'm improving step by step. Repeat. I feel like I'm improving step by step. Sentence 188. I'm trying to stay consistent every day. Repeat. I'm trying to stay consistent every day. Sentence 189. I know I still have a lot to learn. Repeat. I know I still have a lot to learn. Sentence 190. I'm proud of the progress I've made so far. Repeat. I'm proud of the progress I've made so far. Great. You're building strong fluency with each sentence. Now let's continue with sentences commonly used in real communication. Sentence 191. Let me know if you need my opinion on anything. Repeat. Let me know if you need my opinion on anything. Sentence 192. I'm always willing to help if I can. Repeat. I'm always willing to help if I can. Sentence 193. I'll support you however I can. Repeat. I'll support you however I can. Sentence 194. Just tell me what you need. Repeat. Just tell me what you need. Sentence 195. We can get through this together. Repeat. We can get through this together. We'll finish this part with a few natural wrap-up sentences that native speakers use all the time. Sentence 196. I think we made good progress today. Repeat. I think we made good progress today. Sentence 197. Let's continue working on this tomorrow. Repeat. Let's continue working on this tomorrow. Sentence 198. I'm looking forward to improving even more. Repeat. I'm looking forward to improving even more. Sentence 199. I'm proud of you for sticking with this. Repeat. I'm proud of you for sticking with this. Sentence 200. Let's keep going and make this a daily habit. Repeat. Let's keep going and make this a daily habit. You're doing amazing. Get ready for part 6. Where we'll continue expanding your natural speaking ability with more everyday English sentences. As we move deeper into this training, keep reminding yourself of one simple truth. The more real sentences you hear, repeat, and shadow, the faster your English becomes automatic. In this section, I will guide you through another set of high-frequency, natural sentences that native speakers use constantly. Listen closely. Shadow the rhythm. Let your voice follow the melody of natural English. This is one of the most powerful habits you can build. Here we go. I need a little more time to think about it. Can you give me a moment? I will get back to you as soon as I can. Let me check my schedule first. I might be able to help you later today. I am not sure if that will work for me. That sounds great, but I need more details. Can you explain that in a simpler way? I think we should try a different approach. I am open to suggestions. Let's figure this out together. I will send you the information later. Do you want me to write it down for you? I can show you how to do it step by step. Let's go over the plan one more time. Make sure you follow the instructions. You can ask me if you get confused. I will walk you through it. This part is easier than it looks. Take your time. There is no need to rush. Listen again and shadow these sentences until they feel familiar. These expressions are extremely common in real conversations, especially when you are working on tasks, making plans, or organizing your day with someone else. Now let's add more daily expressions that help you sound clear and confident. I appreciate your help. Thank you for your patience. I really value your opinion. It means a lot to me. I am grateful for your support. Let me know if you need anything. I am here for you. I will try my best. I believe we can do this. Let's stay focused and positive. Nothing is impossible if we keep going. One small step can make a big difference. You're making great progress. I can see how much you've improved. Keep practicing. It will pay off. Your effort is showing. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. Trust the process. Keep moving forward. Shadow these sentences, slowly at first. Pay attention to how the words flow together. Native speakers rarely pronounce each word separately. Instead, they connect words smoothly. Try to match that natural flow. Now let's move into practical sentences used when talking about routines and daily habits. I usually wake up early. I try to start my day with something positive. I drink a glass of water first thing in the morning. I check my messages before I leave the house. I often listen to podcasts on my way to work. I like to review my goals for the day. I take short breaks to stay focused. I try to finish my tasks on time. I make a simple plan for the evening. I enjoy relaxing after a long day. Sometimes I read before bed. I try to sleep early when I can. I prepare everything for the next morning. I like to keep my routine simple and balanced. It helps me stay calm and organized. When you shadow these sentences, imagine yourself living them. Visualizing daily actions makes your practice feel more natural and meaningful. It also helps your brain remember sentences faster. Next, let's practice sentences used in everyday conversations with friends, coworkers, or family. How was your day? What have you been up to? Did anything interesting happen today? I hope everything is going well for you. Do you want to hang out later? Let me know what time works for you. We should meet up more often. I really enjoy talking with you. You always make me laugh. I feel better after chatting with you. Let's plan something fun this weekend. Tell me if you have any ideas. I am open to anything. Whatever works for you is fine. I just want to spend time together. These are friendly, warm sentences that native speakers use all the time. Practice them out loud. Imagine a real conversation in your mind as you speak. This makes your English sound natural, not robotic. Now let's work with sentences that help you express your opinions politely. In my opinion, that makes sense. I think you're right about that. I see what you mean. I agree with you to some extent. I understand your point of view. I am not completely sure about that. I might have a different opinion. Let's look at it from another angle. I think we should consider all the options. Maybe we need more information before deciding. These sentences help you communicate clearly while sounding respectful and confident. They are especially helpful in group discussions, meetings, or any situation where you want to express your thoughts carefully. Now let's build sentences for reacting naturally in conversations. Really? That's interesting. No way, are you serious? I didn't know that. That's amazing. That sounds challenging. I can't believe it. Wow, that must have been exciting. I understand how you feel. That makes sense now. I see why you said that. These reaction sentences make you sound more engaged and natural. Shadow them several times so you don't have to think when you use them in real conversations. Now let's finish part 6 with a final set of practical sentences for real-life speaking situations. I will be there in a few minutes. Let me know when you arrive. I am running a little late. I am almost there. Can you wait for me? I need to reschedule our meeting. Something came up unexpectedly. I will try to make it on time. Thank you for understanding. Let's keep in touch. Practice these slowly and clearly. Then speed up until you can say them smoothly, the same way native speakers do. This is the end of part 6. When you're ready, we will continue to part 7 with even more real English sentences you can use every single day. In this part, we will continue building your confidence with another set of natural, practical English sentences that native speakers use every single day. As always, listen carefully, shadow the rhythm, and allow your voice to follow the natural flow. These sentences are designed to help you speak smoothly, respond quickly, and think in English without translating. Let's begin with sentences commonly used when making plans, coordinating schedules, or organizing your day with someone else. What time works best for you? Do you prefer mornings or afternoons? Let me check my calendar. I think I'm free around that time. We can set a reminder so we don't forget. Do you want to meet online or in person? Let's pick a place that's convenient for both of us. I will send you the details later. Please confirm the time when you can. Let's make sure we're on the same page. These sentences help you sound professional, organized, and clear. Shadow them slowly, then increase your speed as you become more comfortable. Now let's practice sentences used in everyday interactions. Simple but essential. I didn't catch that. Can you repeat it? Can you speak a little slower? Could you say that one more time? I'm not sure I understood correctly. Can you explain that in another way? Thank you for clarifying. That helps a lot. I appreciate the explanation. Now I understand. That makes perfect sense. These are crucial when you're learning, working, or talking to someone with a different accent. Native speakers use them too, so don't hesitate to use them often. Next, let's move on to sentences used when you want to express your needs or preferences politely. I would like something simple. I prefer not to rush. I need a bit more time to decide. I'm looking for something affordable. I want to try something new. I don't mind either option. I'm okay with whatever you choose. This works perfectly for me. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go with that option. These polite, neutral sentences make conversations smoother and more natural. Now, let's practice sentences related to asking for help or offering help. Could you help me with this? Do you mind giving me a hand? I need a bit of support here. Can you show me how to do it? I would really appreciate your help. Let me know if you need anything from me. I can help you if you want. I'd be happy to support you. Tell me what you need. We can do this together. Shadow these until they flow naturally in your mind. They are incredibly useful in daily life, work situations, or studying. Now let's continue with sentences used for expressing feelings or thoughts in a natural, simple way. I'm feeling a little tired today. I'm in a good mood right now. I'm feeling stressed, but I'll be okay. I'm really excited about this. I'm a bit nervous, but I'll try my best. I feel more relaxed now. I'm glad things are going well. I feel grateful for everything today. I'm proud of the progress I've made. I'm ready for the next challenge. These sentences help you express yourself clearly and emotionally, just like native speakers do. Next, we'll work on sentences used when handling daily tasks or responsibilities. I need to finish this before the deadline. I have a few things to take care of. I'll handle that later today. I need to organize my workspace. I should clean up a little. I want to stay productive today. I need to focus without distractions. I'll take a short break and come back. I should review everything once more. I'm trying to stay consistent. These sentences are common in work, study, and personal productivity contexts. Now let's practice sentences used to give short updates or quick responses in conversations. I'm almost done. I just started. I'm halfway there. I'm working on it right now. I'll let you know soon. I'll update you when I can. I'm waiting for a reply. I'm checking it now. I'll tell you as soon as I know. Everything is under control. These short, flexible sentences are used constantly in both casual and professional communication. Next, let's go through sentences used to show interest or ask for more information. Can you tell me more about that? What happened after that? How did you feel about it? Why did you choose that option? What made you decide to do that? That sounds interesting. I'd like to hear the rest. Is there anything else you want to share? What do you think will happen next? I'm curious about the whole story. These phrases make conversations smoother and more engaging. Now, let's practice sentences used to politely disagree or respond to different opinions. I see where you're coming from, but I have a different view. I understand your point, but I'm not sure I agree. That's an interesting idea, but I think we need more information. I respect your opinion. Maybe we can look at it from another angle. Let's try to find a middle ground. We don't have to agree on everything. It's okay to have different opinions. Let's focus on finding a solution. I think we can work this out together. These sentences sound polite, thoughtful, and professional in any conversation. And now, let's end part 7 with practical sentences used when wrapping up discussions or ending conversations naturally. Thank you for your time. It was nice talking with you. Let's stay in touch. I'll message you later. Let me know if anything changes. I hope everything goes well for you. Take care of yourself. Have a great day. See you next time. Talk to you soon. This brings us to the end of part 7. When you're ready, we will continue building more real, daily English sentences in part 8 to help you sound even more natural, confident, and fluent. In this part, we will continue building your fluency with more natural, high-frequency English sentences used by native speakers every single day. As always, listen carefully, shadow the rhythm, and repeat until the sentences feel automatic. The goal is simple: help you think, respond, and speak in English with confidence and ease. Let's begin with sentences for daily communication, especially when making quick decisions or responding instantly. Let me think for a moment. I'm not sure yet. I need a little more time. I'll decide soon. That works for me. I'm okay with that. Let's go with the simple option. I don't want to overthink it. I trust your choice. Let's move forward. These sentences are short and useful for fast, natural responses. Shadow them slowly. then speed up once you've memorized the rhythm. Now let's practice sentences used for starting conversations, breaking the ice, or keeping a conversation flowing smoothly. How have you been lately? What have you been working on? Anything new happening in your life? I hope everything is going well. How is your week going so far? Have you been busy recently? What are you looking forward to? I'm happy to hear from you. It's always nice talking with you. You make conversations easy. These are simple, friendly sentences used all the time in English-speaking countries. Next, let's move into sentences connected with learning, improving, and personal development. I'm trying to get better every day. I want to improve step by step. I'm working hard to build good habits. I'm proud of the progress I've made. I still have a lot to learn. I'm not perfect, but I'm improving. I'll keep practicing no matter what. I'm doing my best every day. Small steps make a big difference. I believe consistency is the key. These sentences help you express motivation and determination. Perfect for study, self-improvement, or encouraging others. Now let's practice sentences related to giving feedback or receiving suggestions politely. Thank you for your feedback. I appreciate your honesty. That's helpful. I understand what you mean. I'll try to improve that. Let me think about your suggestion. I'll take it into consideration. That's a good point. I'll make a few adjustments. Feel free to share more ideas. These expressions are essential in school, work, or personal growth conversations. Next, let's practice sentences used for making offers or checking on someone. Do you need anything? Is there anything I can do for you? Let me know if you need help. I can do that for you. I don't mind helping. I'd be happy to support you. Are you okay with that? Is everything fine? Do you feel comfortable with this? Tell me if you want something different. These sentences help you communicate politely, kindly, and thoughtfully, like a fluent English speaker. Now let's practice sentences used in everyday routines and lifestyle conversations. I'm trying to eat healthier. I need to drink more water. I want to exercise more often. I've been sleeping better lately. I'm trying to take care of myself. I want to stay active this week. I'm focusing on staying organized. I'm working on building better habits. I feel more balanced these days. I'm trying to reduce stress. These sentences are perfect for conversations about lifestyle, wellness, or daily routines. Next, let's move to sentences used when sharing personal experiences. I had a great time yesterday. It was a day to remember. I learned something new. I met some interesting people. I tried something different. It was challenging, but worth it. I felt proud afterward. It gave me a new perspective. I want to do it again. It helped me grow. These sentences help you sound expressive and natural when talking about your day or your experiences. Now let's continue with sentences used for showing understanding and empathy. I understand how you feel. That must be difficult. I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm here if you need someone to talk to. You're not alone. Take it one step at a time. You're stronger than you think. Things will get better. I believe in you. Let me know how I can support you. These expressions are very common in real conversations, especially when comforting friends or family. Next, let's practice sentences used when giving small updates about your life or tasks. I just finished my work. I'm getting ready to go out. I'm waiting for my friend. I'm about to start cooking. I'm taking a short break. I'm cleaning up my room. I'm working on a new project. I'm planning something for the weekend. I'm thinking about taking a trip. I'll see how things go. These are perfect for casual everyday chats. Now let's end part 8 with sentences used for expressing excitement, motivation, and positive energy. I'm excited for what's coming next. Good things are on the way. I feel inspired today. I'm ready to take action. I believe today will be a great day. I'm open to new opportunities. Anything is possible if we try. I feel positive about the future. I'm ready for the next challenge. Let's make today meaningful. This brings us to the end of Part 8. When you're ready, we will continue with Part 9 and explore even more real, powerful English sentences you can use every day. In this part, we will continue expanding your fluency with more natural, useful English sentences that native speakers use all the time. Remember to listen carefully, shadow each sentence, and repeat until the rhythm feels natural. Every sentence you practice builds intuition, confidence, and automatic speaking ability. Let's begin with sentences used when making recommendations or giving advice naturally and politely. You should try this when you have time. I think this might work better for you. It could be a good idea to start small. Maybe you should take a break and relax. You might want to check this out. I recommend trying a different approach. It's worth giving it a chance. You should listen to your instincts. Take it slow and steady. Do what feels right for you. These sentences help you sound supportive and thoughtful when giving suggestions. Now let's move on to sentences used for expressing opinions clearly and naturally. I think this is a great idea. In my opinion, we should try it. I feel like this could be helpful. From my point of view, it makes sense. I believe this is the right direction. I'm not completely sure about that. I don't really agree with that. I think we need more information. It might be better to wait. Let's consider all the options. These expressions help you communicate your thoughts with confidence and clarity. Next, let's practice sentences that help you show interest and stay engaged in a conversation. That's really interesting. Tell me more about that. How did you figure that out? What happened next? I'd love to hear the rest of the story. That must have been exciting. I had no idea that happened. Why do you think that is? How did you feel at that moment? I'm curious about what you'll do next. Shadow these sentences to make your English sound more interactive and natural. Now let's move to sentences used to express uncertainty or hesitation. I'm not sure if I can do that. I need to think about it more. I'm a little uncertain right now. I don't have an answer yet. Let me check before I decide. I'm not completely confident about that. I'm still figuring things out. I need some time to reflect. I don't want to rush into it. Let's revisit this later. These are useful in both casual and professional conversations. Next, we'll practice sentences used for handling misunderstandings politely. I think there's been a misunderstanding. That's not exactly what I meant. Let me explain it more clearly. I see where the confusion came from. Let's try to clarify this. That wasn't my intention. I think we're talking about two different things. Sorry if I didn't explain it well. Let's make sure we understand each other. Now I think we're on the same page. These phrases help you stay calm and respectful in confusing moments. Now let's practice sentences connected with daily motivation and self-discipline. I'm trying to stay focused today. I want to use my time wisely. I need to stop procrastinating. I'm working toward my goals. I'm doing what I can right now. I want to be more productive. I'm taking things one step at a time. I will keep trying no matter what. I believe progress takes time. I'm committed to improving every day. These sentences help you talk about your personal growth and goals. Next, let's continue with sentences useful when reacting to news, updates, or surprising information. Really? That's surprising. Wow, I didn't expect that. No way. Are you serious? That changes everything. That sounds unbelievable. I can't imagine that happening. That must have shocked you. That's something new to me. I need a moment to process that. Thanks for telling me. These reaction expressions make your conversations lively and natural. Now let's practice sentences used to politely decline or set boundaries. I appreciate the offer, but I can't. I'm sorry, but I'm not available then. I don't think I can do that today. That's kind of you, but I have plans. I wish I could, but I'm busy right now. I need to focus on something else. I don't feel comfortable with that. Can we do this another time? I have to say no this time. Thank you for understanding. These sentences sound polite, respectful, and confident. Next, let's move into sentences related to expressing excitement, joy, and positive emotions. I'm really happy about this. This makes my day. I can't stop smiling. I've been waiting for this moment. I feel full of energy right now. This is exactly what I needed. I'm excited to see what happens next. That was an amazing experience. I feel so motivated now. Today feels like a good day. These sentences help you express your emotions naturally and clearly. Let's finish part 9 with sentences often used when giving small updates, making quick comments, or continuing conversations. I just got back home. I'm on my way now. I'll be there soon. I'm finishing something right now. I haven't started yet. I'm thinking about what to do next. I'll let you know in a minute. I'm waiting for a response. I'll check and tell you later. Everything is going smoothly. This brings us to the end of part 9. When you're ready, we'll move on to part 10, the final section, and complete the full script with even more natural, real-life English sentences designed to help you speak confidently every single day. This is the final part of your script. Here, we will complete your set of 5,000 real English sentences by focusing on practical, high-frequency sentences used in everyday life. These sentences are designed to make your English sound natural, confident, and fluent. Keep shadowing, repeating, and imagining real situations as you speak. By the end, you will have a huge arsenal of sentences ready for daily conversation, work, study, or casual chats. Let's begin with sentences used for daily coordination and quick communication. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm almost done with my work. I'll meet you at the usual place. I need a moment to get ready. Can you wait a little longer? I'm just finishing something first. I'll send you the details soon. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm on my way. See you shortly. These sentences are practical for real-life situations, like meeting friends, coordinating with coworkers, or arranging appointments. Shadow them until they flow naturally. Now let's practice sentences used to express opinions and thoughts naturally. I think this is a good idea. I'm not completely sure about that. In my opinion, we should wait a bit. I feel like this could work better. I believe it's the right choice. Maybe we should try another option. I think it's worth a try. I'm curious to see what happens. I would prefer to do it this way. Let's decide after considering everything. These expressions help you communicate clearly and politely in discussions. Next, let's focus on sentences used to encourage, support, or motivate someone. You're doing a great job. Keep going. You're almost there. Don't give up now. I believe in your abilities. One step at a time is fine. You're making real progress. Stay focused, and you'll succeed. Your effort is showing. Keep practicing. It will get easier. You're closer than you think. These sentences help you speak with empathy and positivity, which makes your English sound authentic and friendly. Now let's practice sentences used when responding to good or surprising news. Really? That's amazing. I can't believe it. Wow, that's exciting. That's great to hear. I'm so happy for you. That must feel incredible. I didn't see that coming. Congratulations. That's wonderful. I'm impressed. That's fantastic news. These reactions make conversations lively and show that you are engaged and natural. Next, we'll practice sentences used in daily routines, self-care, and personal updates. I'm trying to get up earlier every day. I like to start my morning with a healthy routine. I'm planning my day in advance. I take a short walk to stay active. I try to drink more water throughout the day. I'm focusing on eating healthy meals. I make sure to take small breaks. I'm working on being more organized. I feel better when I follow my routine. I try to end my day with something relaxing. These sentences help you talk naturally about habits, routines, and self-improvement. Now let's practice sentences used when asking for clarification or help politely. Can you explain that again? I didn't quite understand. Could you show me how to do it? Would you mind helping me? Can you repeat that more slowly? I'm not sure I follow. Could you give me an example? I'd appreciate your guidance. Can you clarify this part? I want to make sure I understand correctly. These are essential for learning, working, or communicating clearly in English. Next, let's focus on sentences for sharing experiences or stories naturally. I had a great day today. Something interesting happened this morning. I tried something new today. I learned something important. I met someone inspiring. It was a little challenging, but I managed. I felt proud of myself afterward. This experience taught me a lot. I want to do it again. It made my day better. These sentences help you speak expressively and narratively, just like native speakers. Now let's practice sentences for showing understanding, empathy, and politeness. I understand how you feel. That must have been difficult. I'm here if you need someone to talk to. You're not alone in this. Take it one step at a time. I believe in you. Things will get better soon. I'm glad you shared this with me. You handled that really well. Let me know how I can help. These sentences are common in daily conversations with friends, colleagues, or family. Finally, let's finish with sentences that help wrap up conversations, make plans, and stay connected. It was nice talking to you. Let's catch up again soon. I'll message you later. Take care of yourself. Have a great day. See you next time. I'm looking forward to it. Keep me updated. Let's plan something fun soon. Talk to you later. These final sentences make your English feel natural, polite, and complete in everyday interactions. Congratulations! You've now practiced a full set of practical, real English sentences. By shadowing, repeating, and imagining real situations, you've built the foundation to speak naturally, respond quickly, and think in English. Keep practicing these sentences every day. Use them in conversations, in your studies, and even when speaking to yourself. The more you use them, the faster your English will become automatic. This concludes your full script for 5,000 real English sentences you'll use every day. Listen and shadow to sound natural. You now have a complete, structured tool to improve your listening, speaking, and fluency. Thank you so much for spending this time learning with me. Keep practicing every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Your effort will bring big results over time. And most importantly, enjoy the journey. You are not just learning English, You are becoming an English speaker. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the DreamWave English, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future lessons. I'll see you in the next practice. Keep believing in yourself and keep speaking with confidence.